Hey my friends, just something quickly I want to share with you of something that's happening in Australia on I think it's the 7th or the 10th of December. We're getting the government's enacting an under 16 social media ban for across multiple social media platforms, including YouTube here, which I think's wrong. Now, I've stood up against the government doing this, against the censorship and the digital ID that it's going to have to impose on all Australian citizens, not just these under 16-year-olds. Adults are going to have to be able to verify their identity, verify their age before they will be allowed on. Now, I don't like that, but I have to say openly, there is one thing I want to thank the Labor government, which I would never usually thank the Labor government for anything, but this one I want to thank them for doing this on one aspect only, because keeping under 16-year-olds away from social media is keeping them away from the trans ideologist activists. It's keeping them away from the lies, the hurt, and the preying upon that these activists, these trans ideology organisations use to prey on these young minds, knowing that they're confused and that they're quite often lonely. Instead of getting them proper help, they've been bombarding them with lies like, you are in the wrong body. You can be a girl if you're a boy. You can be a boy if you're a girl. That is wrong. You are born a boy or a girl, a male or a female. You will never, ever be able to change your biological makeup. Whatever you want to do, if you want to dress, if you're a man and you want to dress as a woman, so be it. That's entirely up to you. But leave the darn kids alone. Stay away from them. This will keep the groomers, the activists, and just the plain out money-grubbing liars in this trans agenda. Now, I've looked it up. There's $220 billion been put into, it's either billion or million, been put into this ideology so far from high up organisations to try and recruit and change young minds, or try and force on them that they are the opposite gender to what they are. There are only two genders. There's male, there's female, there's XX for female, there's XY for male. You can go and get all your bits cut off, new bits added, but you will never change that. So thank you, Labor government, for keeping the kids safe in that aspect.